morning, Facebook Live.
Good morning, everybody.
You doing all right today?
I'm great.
This is my co-host, Annika Patrick.
Hello, this is my co-host, Coach.
Yeah. Now, do y'all remember why we call... For the record, we have people behind the cameras today. We have an in-studio audience today.
We do.
And for those of you who don't know why we call her Annika Patrick, it's because she drives like Danica Patrick.
Very good.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Is that right?
Yes.
Got the tickets to prove it, huh?
No, it's not. I do not, actually.
Hey, we got a great show today. A lot of cool stuff.
A lot of cool stuff. Before we get into that,
all right.
Happy belated birthday.
I appreciate it.
We are both older. Because you didn't say it to me, but it's fine.
I did on your birthday.
Since the last time that we are here, I can kind of see
I feel like you're a lot of high maintenance on this.
I can see the grays coming in a little
The grays
bit.
have been coming in since I had children, and that's been a while. So those have been there for quite a while. They didn't just pop up in the last few days.
Okay, all right.
But thank you.
You're welcome.
And happy birthday to you.
Thank you. I'm so glad you remembered.
Yeah, well, so big show today. We got a lot going on. Somebody on this panel today, either me or a special guest we're going to have on, is taking a pie to the face.
It's probably going to be you, Brandon.
I don't appreciate your confidence there in the other people, but that's fine, whatever. Hey, a couple things that we didn't get to do last time.
What's that?
We just ended the Masters.
We did.
Okay. Did you pick anybody in the Masters?
No.
You had no clue.
I had no idea what was going on.
You probably said Tiger Woods just because you knew him, right?
Well, no, because, I had my reservations with Tiger Woods. But I did hear that Rory was doing really well.
Rory did play well at the very end.
And then whoever, I think his name is Steven, that won.
Huh? Scheffler.
Him.
Yeah, Scheffler pretty much walked away with it the whole time. Got a little close at the end, but he still held on. It wasn't that close.
Oh, okay. Well.
The other thing was March Madness brackets.
That's right.
I need to fall on a sword right here because our March Madness bracket, I came in here and I said, Kentucky. They're going to win this thing. They've got it all.
Yeah.
And then right out of the gate, Kentucky gets beat by St. Mary's.
Wow.
The guy with the worst mustache in all of basketball beat my Kentucky Wildcats, and I went out real early.
Yeah.
You chose Auburn.
I chose Auburn because I thought, you were telling me all about Auburn, and I was like, okay, well, I'll go for them. And then I think it was the second round or something. They were out good. Too. I was like, well, I guess I got no skin in this.
Yeah, it wasn't good. We lost that embarrassing loss.
Embarrassing, yes. Well, this was my first March Madness, so there's that.
You get better at it.
Yeah. Next year, I'll be picking them based off of their outfits, uniforms. Sorry.
Well, first, let's not call it outfits. Good job. Good save there.
Same thing.
Back to what we got going on today. So we are going to be bringing in a special guest. We want to talk to you about associations. Associations are big with what we do here at SERVPRO.
That's right.
So everything from Chamber of Commerce's to BOMA and IFMA and all of those type things. All of that stuff is big for us.
Right.
So we're going to have a guest today, Mary Beth Smith, who is the president of the Birmingham BOMA chapter. And Mary Beth was one of the very first people I ever met when I went into BOMA. And I've kind of stayed real close with her throughout this whole thing. She's been one of these people who I can talk to about this stuff. If I don't know something, Mary Beth is a really good resource because she's been in the business. She was a property manager for a long time, and now being the president of BOMA, it's just a really good resource for me to be able to reach out and ask questions. So let's bring Mary Beth in. And look, you may not look. Mary Beth has swapped, and Anna and Mary Beth are in different places all of a sudden.
What do you mean? I'm Mary Beth.
That's right. That's the magic.
I do drive like that too. So,
all right.
Mary Beth, thank you for coming in.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
thank you.
Welcome. All right. So tell us a couple quick questions. What is BOMA? Explain to me BOMA and what that reaches.
So BOMA stands for Building Owners and Managers Association, and it is a trade organization that represents commercial real estate, and so it represents owners, managers, service providers, and any other property professionals. And
Yeah.
so it's just a great way for all of those people who are in the real estate world to come together.
A networking
A networking
tool, if you would, to have us
yes.
all linked together.
Yes.
Put you in front of the right people, put us in front of the right people.
Yes.
What is your title with BOMA, and how did you get in BOMA?
So I was living in Atlanta, so the first 10 years of my career, and was a part of BOMA, Georgia.
Okay.
And so when we moved to Birmingham, I immediately joined BOMA Birmingham, or BOMA, Alabama. And because I knew no one,
Yeah.
and I knew already it was a great way to meet people, to kind of insert myself into the industry and get to know my service providers, other property managers, and all of that. So that's how I got involved originally.
Okay. And then you've just, over the years in BOMA, I mean, I don't understand the process of that. I'm assuming, is there a voting process or a nominee process to move into the president role?
Yes.
Okay.
And so I was a member for a couple of years, and then I was asked to be, we call it member at large, on the board. And so you don't really have any responsibility, but you go and basically, give your opinion and any feedback.
Yeah.
And what you think is going right, going wrong. So it's just to have more opinions on the board. And so from there, I moved into the vice president role. And then that's a 2-year term. So all of the terms are 2 years on the
Gotcha.
board. Except for me, because of COVID, I'm a 3-year, because 2020 didn't count.
Yeah.
So I'm
right.
in my 3rd year now. And so vice president, and then president-elect, and now president.
It's awesome. Doing great with it, too.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Yeah, she-
So
Thank you.
how have you seen kind of the benefits of being involved in BOMA? Because it really is just a niche industry, like property management, and
Yes.
even like what we do as far as service goes. So how have you seen the benefits of being involved, and how has that grown you professionally, personally, or any needs that you may have when it comes to the services that you need?
Yes. And so, like I said, when I moved here, I didn't know anyone. And so I was managing 8 different buildings, getting to know different vendors here and there. Most were involved in BOMA. So the main benefit that I have seen personally, and is related to SERVPRO, is having that network of knowing the vendors, getting to know you personally, professionally. And so I had a flood, March 22nd, 2018. You never forget the dates. And the hospital, I was working at a hospital campus, and I managed the office buildings on campus. And the hospital called their disaster recovery company. An hour later, they were not there. And so I immediately picked up the phone, 4 a.m., called SERVPRO, and y'all were there less than an hour, and the other company was still not there. And so because of that relationship, if I just would have been anyone, calling, it would have been like, okay, let me get your account. Let me, figure out who you are and all of that. And the money it saved, because of the time you get there, every second counts with water.
Yeah.
And so that is how I personally benefited.
Yeah.
And so you have that relationship where you can really call on people.
And
So,
I don't think
yeah.
that gets brought up enough. Is
No.
that's part of what we try to do, is we try to build relationships with our clients. You can't just be a client, and I honestly believe that. Like everybody, I am a member of BOMA, and everyone who's in that group, I think of as friends. We get together at these events, we have fun together. And we'll get into that too. We have some events that are really, really cool. We do these different things together. It's just a great way to spend time together. And you really do all get close and sort of build a friendship, so that outside of being a client, if Mary Beth calls at 4 o'clock in the morning, I want to help her because she's a friend.
Right.
Yeah.
And so I think that's an important part of what we
Yeah.
do, and how the right way to partner with associations.
Yeah, so that's been the main benefit to me. And then personally, it's, when I first moved to Birmingham, it's how I met other property managers and networked, and how I've furthered my career. So other property managers calling me, hey, are you interested in this position? There's an opening. And so it's also helped me further my career as well. So
yes, it's a great networking tool,
yes.
Not just for you to get in touch with vendors and know those people, but for you to network with other people in your field, and so that in that way, if there's ever a position available, you guys all help each other.
Yeah,
I've noticed that when a position comes available at another company, or this person is looking for a job, BOMA is the first one to step up and say, hey guys, we've got a property manager over here looking for a position.
Yep.
And so it really is a great community in that aspect.
It is.
Tell me about a couple of the events that BOMA does. If you're going to be in BOMA, what are some of the fun things we get to do? Because there are a lot of them.
There are.
BOMA's fun.
It's a ton of fun. And so our main events every year, so we have something every month, but, it'll be sort of a luncheon, training, teaching type thing, and then we have a social event every other month. And so we start out with bowling, which is one of our most attended events.
Yep, it's fun.
So fun.
I was actually at that event, and I could see, it really felt like a whole party.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, man, these people are having so much fun at 3 o'clock on a Tuesday or something.
Right.
I was like, this is great.
Right.
I wish I was in BOMA.
Yeah.
It was fun.
It is a ton of fun. We have a fishing tournament.
Yep.
We have a Barons game. So we have the BOMA Barons Night. That is another highly attended event.
is.
And that includes families, too.
Yeah, that one's always busy.
Top Golf, one of our favorites. And then we roll into the Christmas party, which we join in with other organizations related to commercial real estate. So
Yeah.
not necessarily property management, but related to commercial real estate. So we all kind of join in at the end of the year.
That's awesome. So I'm telling y'all, if you know someone, property management in that field, who isn't in BOMA, you need to tell them. BOMA's where they need to be. They need to reach out, and they can reach out to Mary Beth. We will link her information to the video. Go out and get in something like this. It's a lot of fun. It's a great way to network, and it has been beneficial. It's not beneficial for one side or the other. It's beneficial both ways.
Right.
Now, let's talk about something that's going to be less beneficial for one of our 2 reps today.
It's probably going to be Coach.
I am going to bring in one of our, and I'm going to get rid of this chair because he's going to dwarf me already. And so if I'm sitting, then I'll really be dwarfed. But let's bring in one of our other marketing reps here at SERVPRO. This is Sean West, a.k.a. Baloo. God almighty.
Not really happy with that name, but
Well, I wish I had a stack of phone books to stand on.
how's this? Is that better?
Wait, yeah, because I'm on my tiptoes as we
Well,
speak.
I guess I'll stand as well.
All right, here's what we're about to do.
I guess I'm going too.
This is going to get interesting. We have put together a list of questions who none of us have seen. The only ones right now that have seen the questions is Anna, because she will be asking the questions. I was told just before we came on today that as a punishment to me for not being in the Hot Wing Challenge, it is going to be 2 versus 1 today. So Baloo and Miss Mary Beth Smith will be on teams in this trivia game against me, all alone, just out here on an island, fighting for survival. The loser of the contest is taking a pie in the face.
Yes.
at
Or in
the end
other
of
words,
this.
Brandon will be taking a pie in
Yes.
the face.
I love
First
your
of all, I
confidence.
don't know why
Love your
it's.
confidence.
I was told this is 80s, 90s, 2000s pop culture.
This is pop culture. A lot of great questions here that I think that we will definitely have a lot of fun with. Good luck. At the end of the day, this is my show now, and
Okay.
I'm running it, so I decide who wins and who loses.
So when this thing happens, we will buzz in by using your name. So if she asks a question and Mary Beth knows, you'll buzz in with your name, vice versa, Baloo.
So practice.
And me.
Sean, that's how we're doing
Baloo.
this.
I'm MB
Baloo.
because it's quicker.
Yeah.
I'm not
MB.
saying Baloo.
And then if you answer the question
You can make a whale
correctly,
call.
answer the question correctly, you get 1 point. If you answer the question incorrectly, then the other team gets a point. Okay?
Meaning you. Yes, I got it.
All right.
All right. Are you guys
Don't
ready?
let
Here
me
we
down.
go, Sean.
Don't let me down.
Y'all ready? So again, just making sure everyone knows. Baloo and MB, y'all on one team. Brandon, solo man.
I got
but,
it. I got it.
I'd say
Not scared of nothing.
So, well, here's the thing. I'd say it's pretty even odds. So,
What you trying to say?
I'm saying I think you can do this on your own.
God, that's why we're co-hosts. Let's do this.
All right, first question. Remember, buzzing in with your name.
Okay.
What was the first music video played on MTV?
Oh.
Coach? No?
Sledgehammer.
No.
No. No.
It wasn't Peter Gabriel.
I know this, but I can't remember.
Thought I did too. I thought it was Gabriel, Peter Gabriel.
No.
Sledgehammer.
I'm gonna say it's somebody like that would be on Hair Nation or something like that.
You don't get to do that. You have to
Video
name
killed the radio star.
Yes. So I guess did they
Nice.
get 2 points because they got it
it.
right and you got it wrong?
You automatically got a point
You're
the second I
going down.
lost it,
Oh,
and I
okay.
feel like that's set up. There's no way he knew that.
All right. Okay. So
I see what y'all are doing. Okay.
ne-
Wait a
next
minute.
song.
I
This
knew
one-
that.
This one should be easy.
All right. 1-0. Your team.
Who wrote the song "Don't Stop Believing"?
Journey.
Good job.
Boom.
All right.
But
now,
you didn't say your name, so that did not
Brandon.
count.
Journey.
Okay.
Okay. Now, next question.
1-1.
This is personally, I mean, one of my favorite artists. So, who is Taylor Swift's "All Too Well" rumored to be about?
Oh, my daughter is. Hang on. I
No
know this.
idea.
Oh, Mackenzie's gonna be so mad at me. Gyllenhaal.
First name?
I know the first name.
Jake.
All right.
That's from my daughter right there.
That was from Mackenzie.
That is
Great
all
job.
you.
Great job. That one's from Mackenzie.
Woo,
All
2
right,
to
next
1.
one. What artist sang the words, "Is it me you're looking for"?
Brandon.
Oh, I hate you.
Lionel Richie.
Wow, okay. Well, maybe.
3-1, baby.
All right.
Woo-hoo.
MB.
I'm gonna put it
Oh,
right there.
poor
Lionel Richie
MB
or
is
the
not doing
Commodore?
good.
Was Lionel Richie? Who
I'm
sang
going
it?
to ask you guys to step up because I've been hyping this whole show up thinking I'm going to be throwing a pie in Coach's face, and y'all are not making that easy for
Well,
me.
I think I'm going to be coach today.
Well, I guess it's better than Baloo. But anyways, next question. Where did the singer Britney Spears get her start?
Brandon.
Brandon, he said his name.
Mickey Mouse Club.
I don't even know.
I see you,
Come on.
boys. I've seen you
Come
behind
on.
the scenes.
Come on, y'all. I'm
4-1.
gonna need
Do
you
I
step
need to be
up.
looking back there?
Yeah,
For
he's cheating.
answers?
Absolutely.
No, no,
There's
giving
no
no
answers
answers.
over there.
Absolutely.
Our audience does not have the answers. I have the answers. So if anything.
No, he held his
Okay.
hand up
Sorry,
going, you got
Sean.
it.
All right, next one.
Don't apologize to him. He ain't answered anything.
Will I Am is a member of what band?
Black Eyed Peas.
Good job, Sean. It's about time you started
4
contributing.
to 2.
You know, I don't need any extra.
I knew
pressure.
that one, but I just let you have it because
Okay,
it didn't need to be
next.
run away.
MB, I'm hoping you get this one.
Okay.
How many members are there in the Spice Girls?
MB. 3.
Ooh, 5. I've got 5.
No, it's 5.
Okay.
It's 5. Wow.
Woo,
Yeah.
5
All
to 2,
right.
baby.
Yikes. I guess, I mean, extra points. Can you name all 5?
No extra
I don't get
points.
extra points, but I'll try it. Let's see. There's Sporty, Scary, Mel B,
What?
Emma. Wasn't there an Emma? And Sporty, Posh.
Sounds good to me.
I think I just
How
nailed that.
How do you know this?
I am just a wealth of knowledge,
Please,
Mary
do
Beth.
not tell me
I
that
need
this
some-
is.
I am being told that's not right.
That's not right.
Which one did I miss?
Sporty, Posh,
Scary,
Bambi? Baby.
Baby.
Scary, and Sporty, Posh, Baby, Scary.
And
And what
who?
was the other? Ginger. Oh.
Ginger? That doesn't sound right.
Well, ginger is
Ginger
a spice.
spice, really?
Yeah, I don't believe in that. I think.
Next question.
I think I had it right.
Which superhero is referenced in every episode of Seinfeld?
Oh, I've never watched Seinfeld a day in my life. I couldn't tell you any of that. I hated Seinfeld.
I don't know.
Either of you know?
5.
MP.
MB.
Superman.
Yes. Awesome.
Five
Way to go.
Five
Way to girl.
5 to
Okay.
3.
Took me a minute.
Yep.
I've never
right.
seen an episode of Seinfeld.
Next question. How many movies are there in the film series The Godfather?
4.
Wrong.
Sometimes you just gotta let him answer.
3.
I mean, yeah.
6 to 3.
Yeah, sorry. That's
There's
that's
that
going
three
to
you were
Brandon.
looking for.
What is the answer?
It's 3.
3.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay.
In case you didn't know, it's The Godfather 1, 2, and 3.
Next question. Who are the lead actors in the movie Twilight?
Oh,
The names on the show or
They're
the real names?
They're real names.
I do know this.
never seen an episode.
Okay.
It's a movie.
What is her name?
I'll impersonate her.
I know who she is. I can't think of the name. Robert.
Pattinson.
Take your time. Take your time.
I just helped you. Because
Robert
I care.
Benson. Patterson.
Ensign. Pattinson.
Also incorrect.
Pattinson.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I
This
cannot
is
believe I
obvious. This
can't.
is
You
just
got
not-
this.
I watch this movie all the time.
Yeah. Do you want to tap in your teammate?
Oh, that's not going to
Come
help.
on, Sean.
Oof. Yikes.
I don't remember her name either.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll have to skip this one.
What was her name?
It is Robert Pattinson and Kristen Stewart.
Stewart.
Yep.
No idea.
I should
All
have
right.
known that.
Next one. Where does Buddy's human father work in the movie Elf?
MB.
Yes, MB.
At a publishing company.
Correct. All right.
6-4.
There we go.
6 to 4.
We're coming back.
All right. Last question. What company has used Santa Claus in its advertisements every year since 1931?
Brandon.
What's it?
Macy's.
Wrong.
Okay,
fine.
good. That's
I
what I was going to
would've
say.
said
So good.
Coca-Cola.
It is Coca-Cola.
You would have been right, and I missed it, but I still
All
won.
right.
So
So,
what's
I guess
that, 6 to
let's
5?
wrap up. We got
6 to
Sean
5.
is 1 for sure. Wait, let's see, Brandon. 1, 2,
It was 6 to 5.
3. Well, that's great that you think that. 1, 2, 3,
Are you sure?
4,
Impossible.
5. 5. Actually, you have 5.
I do not.
Yes, you do. Sean
5
and
to
MB,
5.
y'all got
It's
1,
not true.
We both have to get pied. That's unfortunate.
It's not true.
3,
Do we have 2
4,
pies?
5. Y'all are tied.
We're not. I
this
had
tied?
6. I had
1,
6.
2.
We can watch the video. That's fine. Whatever.
If only we had time for that.
Cheaters.
No, this is 5. I'm looking at it right here.
I feel a reprieve.
Tiebreaker?
Yeah, I guess we're going to need to do a tiebreaker.
I've been coanced.
Yep. This is a tiebreaker. All right, the tiebreaker question.
Do you have any other Seinfeld?
Okay, all right, tiebreaker. Name all 5 or 6, whatever many there are, characters in the TV show Friends.
Name all of them?
Well, the main ones.
Ross, Rachel, Joey, Chandler.
Am I allowed to
Phoebe.
help him?
Ross, Monica.
That's right. That's right.
I was cheated. Boom.
No, sir. It's what we got. So thank y'all so
I
much.
was 100%. The
I'm not-
people at
Listen,
home
I'm not
we
much of a
got-
dancer,
no,
but-
we got, let's see. Sean got the first question, who killed the radio star. You got the second question, Journey, Don't Stop Believin'. You got the other question, Jake Gyllenhaal, that's 2. You got the artist, Lionel Richie. You got Britney Spears, Mickey Mouse Club. And then you got, how many members are in the Spice thing? The Spice Girls.
Six.
That was it. That's 5.
We're going back and watching this afterwards.
Well, either way, this is
You'll
my
be
show.
doing that
After
while
the
you're trimming
pie.
the pie
Pie
off
in
your
the
face.
face. So what I say goes.
That's fine.
Are you ready for this?
Right,
Hang
here
on,
we
I
go.
got
A glorious day.
I have been told that I have to take my microphone off.
do?
And all that.
Your vest.
I hope y'all happy.
Right here. That's my girl.
Thanks for carrying me.
I just want y'all to know cheaters never prosper.
I'll see
I
you
don't
at
know.
BOMA.
I'm
Do
feeling
not
pretty
worry.
prosperous when I put this pie in your face.
I love that. I want you to do it. I don't even want to do it. I want you
You know
to
what?
do it.
Mary Beth, would you like to do the honors?
Yes, Mary Beth, that would be
I will.
fantastic.
Just make sure you really get it in there. Make sure it's
Okay.
all in his little
Rub it
goatee.
around.
Yep.
That's okay.
Get that little mohawk in.
That's all right. I see. What
That
we're
is
doing
so
here.
in style if it was 2009.
Should I tell you what you've been saying about her now? No, I'm just kidding.
I want you all to know.
It is spilling all
This
over the
will
place
be
here.
remembered.
Right.
I will not forget what has happened here today.
I'm just
Yeah.
emptying this whole
So
can.
if I still call at 4 a.m., you're going to
I will
answer.
still answer.
What
I'm
a
getting it
glorious
good.
day.
All right. I know. This is all over the place. Mary Beth,
Is
please do the honors.
Ladies and gentlemen,
unfair.
This is amazing.
Eddie.
Where do we name me to face? Name me to face this way? Is that better? All right.
hold on, wait, let me.
Oh my God. Come on.
I've never done this.
Bring it on.
Just go. Just.
You got more on me.
Can I? Hold on, Mary Beth. Let me just.
Did that really? Did that
One
hurt?
second.
I'm
Oh,
sorry.
no.
It's actually delicious too.
Just very
That's
good.
fantastic.
Well, I hope you're all happy.
Well.
I personally am, other than this
Y'all,
part.
this is SERVPRO
right.
Live. We really have no idea. You never know what's going to happen on the
Hey,
show.
Mary Beth, thanks for coming.
You're welcome. Anytime.
I
Yep,
really
so
appreciate you.
we really do. Thank you so much for making sure that happened.
Well, it's whipped cream.
I
How can
think
it be
your
bad?
shirt likes it too.
Yeah, everything does. All right, guys. Hey, look. Thanks for watching. We will we'll see you next time.
Oh my goodness.
And as always, we are always here to help.
Yes.
Best show ever. Just saying.
It's delicious. I do.